What do you feel like to get hot like that?
You know, it feels good. Yeah, it feels good. I think that's something that, you know, I feel like has happened before in my career, but at this level, you know, it hasn't happened yet. And for me, it's something that, you know, not to say that I don't expect that, but being a shooter and just having confidence in myself and that the confidence that my teammates and my coaches instill in me is something that, you know, I have no reason to, you know, not try to get hot like that every game.
Marco was just sitting here saying that, like, you belong at the NBA level. What does it mean to you to hear that?
You know, it means a lot, but in the end, you know, people can tell you whatever they want, but you yourself have to believe that, and I believe that. So I think hearing that from others obviously helps, but for me, you know, you got to believe it yourself, and I think that, you know, hearing it from a head coach in the NBA, it instills me with confidence, but I believe it myself, and I think that's what matters in the end.
You ever fouled out in 15 minutes before?
No, I don't think so. Maybe early on in my college career, or even in high school. But you know, it was tough out there just because I know a lot of those fouls were things that I could have controlled, whether it was the trip I had or the reach in when CB was in front of Maxey, or you know, even the last one on Kyle Lowry where you know I stepped out a little bit just to try to get the closeout and ended up fouling him on 3 shots, which wasn't the smartest play. But you know, like you said, I don't think I have fouled out in 15 minutes.
At the time, you fell out, you get the ovation, walking back to the bench, whatever. How did that feel?
Felt good, just to know I can contribute to a team win and to a team victory. So that's all I really care about, is just coming out here and doing what I can to help this team win.
What's been the biggest thing you've learned since summer league to now when it comes to approaching a game?
I think it's just trusting in yourself, trusting in your ability, and I think that's what you have to do at this level, because everyone's not at the same level, but you know, everyone at this level is really good. There's no off nights. There's nothing. You're not going to see, you know, bad players in this league, and you yourself have to instill confidence in yourself and just be about the right things. So I think that's the biggest thing, and just, you know, trying to be like a sponge. I think that's the biggest thing that I've tried to do, and just take everything in and just learn, because I know I'm new at this, and I just want to be the best possible player that I can be, and I know that I can't do that on my own.
We heard a big celebration in the locker room. Was that just for the first win of the season, or was somebody also kind of like, I don't know, last year they had a chain? I don't know if they're doing it this year, but was
no, we handed out the chain to Scotty with what he was doing defensively and just how active he is. You know, he's an all-star, he's an all-NBA level player, and what he does to lift everyone up around him is, you know, you got to celebrate that. And then, yeah, we did celebrate just being the first win, but, you know, it's brick by brick, first of many.
Darko also said thought you guys out-teamed them today. Why do you think there's so many new faces and stuff? Why do you think it's come together so fast to come out and that sort of stuff?
Yeah, I think it's just what we did in the summer. You know, we were always together, whether it was in Spain or whether it was in Miami a couple weeks before training camp, and then just coming to training camp in Montreal. You know, we're a team, and that's what we have to hang our hat on. That's what our identity has to be, is we have to out-team each other, out-team other teams, because, you know, we may not have the most talent in the room, but we got a lot of people who, if we bring it together, 5 guys connected out there on the court, you know, we can be really scary, and I think it showed that tonight.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.